Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. We are in Wurm Online. Let's go. I am so sorry. Let me just say sorry that last night I was supposed to stream, but I just felt so ill. I lay down, I fell asleep, and I did not wake up till 30 minutes past the time I was supposed to start. So yeah, I just postponed it, and here we are now. So, Coolx, welcome on in. Hello there, Litsack. Hey. Litsek, Mima's just a smiley face. Tuxie, hello. Drogos, hello. Danny, good evening to you. I am feeling much better today, thank you, Tuxie. You, Jenna, hiya. Right, so the unfortunate thing is the snow is no longer down. That is unfortunate. Right, so nothing out here, is there? I haven't been out here and poked my head out today. But look, it's spring. We do like spring, very much so. Oh, that horse's took a growth spurt, look. Has. Right, let's check on our female horsey. See how she's doing. Inspect. 3 days, look, till she gives birth. Okay. So I was going to hunt. That's what I was going to do. You can see from last episode, we expanded the pen. I felt I needed to. Let's hop on here. It might show a little better now that it's not snowy. Some of the work that I did get done. Should show it better now. I did show it last episode, but it doesn't hurt to show it again. Woof. So what I'm going to plan to do, I don't really like hunting like this, but what I'll do is for next live, I'll imp my gear up and we'll try and go on a hunt then, but not holding my breath. But look, you can see now, you can kind of see what we're doing, because that is the outer edge. Look, we fixed here, no longer all crabby there, and we made it so that we can, oh, look at this cheeky tree. Did I see a cheeky tree? Look at that one as well, right outside my tent. So look, now it's not pretty, but we can walk all around here. I will make this a much more gentle slope over time, but for the time being, I wanted it so that I could move around easier. So that there goes 8 up, all the way up to there. So that's where that line across there is where we're going to be fixing stuff to. We will be fixing it. Yes, indeed. But for now, yes, Tuxie, spring is the best. It really is the best. There's no doubt about that in my mind. So, what I did get done, I did show you that I collected snowballs, at least for our larder. That was the whole idea of making the larder. Let's just light our incense stick up. Let's get this bad boy lit. How beautiful. Now look at that. Just beautiful, isn't it? There we go. Right, we got some nice smells. We got some good people around. And we may as well finish the ground floor of the Overlook. That would be pretty good to do. So let me go and take a look what we need. Let's have a drink. I'll have a quick drink. I don't know if I've got food in here. I might not. I think I've got a bit. It's not much. I'm not going to heat it up. But as you can see, it's not gone off, guys. It's been in here a couple of days. So, yeah. And in there, look, are all the snowballs. Now, they will decay and damage, but I don't mind. They will all last and keep everything fine till next winter. And I'll just throw out these snowballs and put some fresh in. There we go. It almost filled me up. Should we start by doing a few floors? Maybe we should do... How many floors do we need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8 floors. Let's do it. Let's make all the floors and let's try and make all the walls tonight. Let's do that. Let's get it done, Zode. So 8 floors. What's that? 40 planks and 8 large. 8 large nails, 40 planks. Let's get this base of the house done. That's just the wifey doing the usual thing of being noisy behind me, opening a can of pop. Sounds like a gunshot, making me jump. Right, so planks. Let's grab 40 planks. And where's the large nails? Let's grab 8 large nails. We have all the mortar and we have all of the bricks ready to go. Good evening, Mr. Jebbers. Welcome on in. No, not Diablo tonight. It's not Diablo usually any night anymore. It needs to. It needs a good kick between the legs. Diablo does and sort itself out. Oh, it does. Oh yeah. Right. Let's get this done. Okay. Let's get these made first and foremost. It should not take us long, right? Got this rare log here. Nothing I really want to do with it, if I'm honest. There's nothing I really want to do with it. Right, so if I recall, we're going to have to cultivate these, aren't we? Let's do that first. Let's do that first. So, guys, we have hot chocolate. Oh, yeah. Hot chocolate tonight. We have, I would say, 2/3 of a bottle of room temperature water. It's a little bit colder than room temperature. But then, look at the difference. We have our bottle of iced water. Look at the difference in those. Oh yeah, baby. Nice and cold. You have Tropical Punch Prime. I've never tried any of that Prime stuff, I have to be honest. It's kind of, it's a bit out of my league, that stuff. Isn't it? Isn't it like £3 or £4 or something crazy a bottle? I know my grandkids, they like it, don't they? Hold on. Yeah, I heard that they're hard to get. I did hear that they're hard to get. Your first time trying it. I don't like any of the energy ones. What's that? Energy Prime? Do they do Energy Prime or something? When it comes to energy drinks, there's not too many I like myself. They have a ton of Prime in grocery stores near you. Oh, is it McGarrick? Is that your name, McGarrick? Welcome on in, first time chatter. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate that. I do indeed. I hunger, but I have no idea what I fancy. Such is life. Kay made us a... What did we just have? Chow mein. Chicken chow mein Kay made us. It was just some rice chicken with a pot over the chicken, really. Nice, though. Nice. All right, let's do this. Look at the big rocks appeared, guys, because we terraformed. It'll be fine. They'll all disappear. Right, here we go. Let's get this underway. So floorboards. This really shouldn't take long. Let's load the skill tracker for woodworking. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to use sleep bonus, right? Wow, did I just fail? I did fail. I did. Cheeky Chinese it is. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Mr. Deadmosh is in the house. How the devil are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for joining us. It's all good. I'm waiting for my hot chocolate to cool down. We're going to get this ground floor finitoed tonight. We're going to get it finished. All this floor and these empty walls here, we're going to get them donezoed. That's the initial goal, and I'm not ending the stream till we've done it. Period. Oh, just chilling, man. Yes, what it's all about. I did advertise in here just before I switched the stream on. Well, I'd switched it on, but I hadn't removed the starting soon. Blimey. I've had a good thought. A Sunday night stream for old school RuneScape. I know, Wormians, this is an old school RuneScape, but I do like to say it. I always talk about Wurm in my old school RuneScape stuff. So this time it's going to be reversed a little bit. Did we make that? Okay, awesome. Let's take those. Let's lay them down. So Sunday's live is actually going to be, I'll probably have 60 caskets to open. That's mega mundo amount. And I've decided I'm going to do quest live. Beforehand, I'm gonna actually do a quest on Sunday nights live. Oh my goodness, I failed again. Always. What the hell is up with these minimum order values? For an arm and a leg. Got to order half the menu just to get... That's disgusting, isn't it? £80 before you get free prawn crackers. Yeah, what's wrong with that, right? What's wrong with that scenario? It always used to be, like, for example, spend £20 and get free prawn crackers. But if you spend over 30, they'll give you spring rolls. No, I'm sorry, the spring rolls are nowhere near as good as the prawn crackers, do you know? What we used to do is if ever it went over, we would literally leave a message in the box, or if we were phoning, look, can we actually please not have the spring rolls? Can we just have the prawn crackers? Tetrahydro's in the house. Welcome on in, Tetrahydra. Oh, I love prawn crackers. Oh my word. Prawn crackers are... There's nothing better than having like a nice, maybe say a special fried rice. I'm going to make myself start dribbling here. Special fried rice, put a Chinese curry sauce over it, and then you get your prawn crackers and you scoop the rice up and you eat it off the... Oh my God. How good does that sound? I don't like that. Yeah, they're so good, Jeb, right? They really are. And they give you a good size packet too. Right, let's get rid of this, look. See this? Whoopsie. We lay these boards here, it will turn that piece into it. Never know it was a mess up. We'll never see it. It'll be under the house. There it is. Fixed. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, next. Let's do this. I'm kind of excited about getting this finished. I'll tell you why, right? I have some of the plans bobbling around in my head for other buildings as well, okay? But you need to finish the bottom floor of this first. Can't build another till this the walls of the ground floor of a house finished. Now this is going to take me a long time to build this place. So when it is the outer's done, I can then start putting some of my other plans into fruition. All I'm going to say is my animal pen's not staying here. Not staying here. You do the exact same thing, Colex. Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. Nah, it's an Indian for you. Chicken tikka masala, chicken curry. I haven't had an Indian from a takeaway or a restaurant or anything. I'm not gonna joke now. For probably 4 years, 5 years. We used to like them, but with the money and the price of them. You have to buy your dish and then buy like your rice on top. It's disgusting the price of them these days. You love an Indian too, Jeb? I just drink the blood of my enemies. Keema naan, pilau rice and a korma. Right, so the quest tomorrow night, before I forget, is actually the last novice... Sorry, Sunday night. For some reason, I think it's Saturday. So, Sunday night, it's going to be the very, very, very last novice quest that I actually unlocked today. Is it called Eagles something or other? am I doing? Eagle's Peak. Thank you very much indeed. That is the quest that I will be doing Sunday evening, live on stream, after we've opened all of those wonderful caskets that we have. So hopefully we can do it. We should be able to do it. It's a novice, right? You'll like that one. Ooh, it sounds interesting. We've got hot chocolate. Oh my goodness me. Guys, hot chocolate is the business. Don't need none of this fluff where they float marshmallows and cream and that on top. I don't need none of that. Just give me basic hot chocolate. Tremendous. A fun quest. I hope so. I really hope so. Let's get this done. All right, there's another one. We're working it, baby. We're working it. Slay these. Just leaves us 4 more to do. Don't forget, guys, if anyone wants to buy any of these caskets on here, I got a Supreme and a Rare. Qualities I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm quite willing to sell them. They're just sitting there. I'm sure I'll get more to be able to show off what treasure hunting is on here at some point. I think on here, to be honest with you, a lot of people complained about the treasure hunting when it first came out on Wurm. I actually think that the treasure hunting on here, I've played 3 games that I recall 4. There was Atlas that had treasure hunting. Ultima Online had treasure hunting. Old School RuneScape has treasure hunting. And Wurm. And in my honest and truthful opinion, Wurm trounces the other 3 in how the treasure hunting works. Tuxie, that is so true. It is so true. Just, this is my philosophy, right? Load your game up. Play it, have fun, and steer clear of parts that you don't want to play, that you don't enjoy. You're there to have fun, so just play the stuff that you find fun. Forget the rest. Oh dear. One more plank on here. One more plank. Right. Okay. Put these ones down. No, I'm not going to, because otherwise I've got to waste time and that. But someone with faster skills than me should show what I was talking about. Although, I'm sure you know about it. Because I have mentioned it, about the bug, about why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this, because this is not my actual floor. This is just going on the ground. This is like wooden floorboard that you can put anywhere. I don't want to build another one. Add that to the craft window. Let's go. Floor is almost done in here. Let me have a look. And get the same clue step you can do back to back. You can't get the same clue step, you mean? Ah. Yes, not on here. Treasure hunting can be a lot of fun, but worm travel is tedious, so you do have to be in the right mood for it. Yes, me and Kay did absolutely tons. We did tons of treasure hunting when it very first come out. And we could... Oh, what am I doing, Val? What are you doing, man? Take it easy. Oh, I'm climbing. How the hell did I hit the climb key? I was thinking, why isn't my stamina regen? I looked straight to my climb key and we were climbing. So anyway, we used to do treasure hunting when it very first come out. And we could get two like of the low easy caskets, and it would take us all our evening, like 3 hours. It would take 3 hours for us to go and do it, and then our evening would be over. But we logged off really happy. Even if we'd got bad loot, we logged off really happy. Hey, Moomin! Welcome on in. Welcome on in. But yeah, it's good fun. I mean, Wurm is great. I just wish more people would give it a try. I do. I mean, I know for a fact a lot of people have given this a whirl since I started my episodes. I know they have. Whether any have stayed is another kettle of fish. But I also love finding the ones left behind by others, even though it's usually just the junk. It's usually like the knights and things like that left in them, isn't it? And bishops, you know, from the chess pieces. It's usually the junk in there. You had to pay an extra £2 for the crackers. Robbery. Well, on old school RuneScape, you know the tree chopping event where there's 3 things on the floor, the mulch and that. There's 5 things on the floor, Jeb. There's 5 things on the floor, mate. And what you have to do, what your best thing to do, is just choose 3 of them and go to the main plant and have a look. And then read your chat. And it might say, for example, that it really likes the leaves in second place. So you know the leaves are in second. So keep those in second and then try different ones in first place and third place. And keep going until you get them. You know? And the heap of leather and ropes. Yeah. 6 if you include Val's clue scroll. I could only see 3. There are 5 there for sure, mate. Can't remember what they are. There are 5 there each time. Sometimes a couple of them are further away. Not far away, but just might be the other side of the tree even. Took me ages to find out how to do it. I'm still very slow at it compared to everyone else, but I can do it at least. All right. We have 1 more to put down, guys. Then we're going to get these walls knocked up. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes. All right. Last one. Heard there was something you can do with bees to get farming seeds. Okay, all right. So add to craft window. Let's go, baby. Ah, at least is it daylight? Looks like it might be getting dark. It's foggy. Look the fog and the mist over there. We can't see clear. Not this evening. What time is it in game? 4 p.m. So we're gonna hit evening before we've done. That's for sure. Getting foggy out. So hope we don't get a fog spider up here. I had to outrun one a couple of days ago. That's why I've got the garlic planted. That's why the garlic's planted. I need to make me some farmer's salve just in case. Poison in Wurm isn't really like poison in other games. Poison in Wurm, you get poisoned and it won't do a damage tick on you for like a few minutes, right? A few minutes. But every time it ticks, it can actually just be a fatal tick and kill you outright. Outright. So you need to get those poisons taken care of. And cotton on its own does not cure poison. There we go, guys. That's the final floorboard down. Let us take a look at what we're going to do now. Let's get this. We'll get this normal wall put in over here first. let's do this. We don't actually need cart tonight. Let's do this instead. Everything we need should be in here. There we go. So we want 20 mortar. Then as many bricks as we can. Oh no, guess what? We need our trowel. Okay. So let's go build. So we're building plain, aren't we? So it's plain stone wall right here. Let's move the bulk storage bin out the way a little bit. Sorry to keep harping on about Oscar, but in the last episode, one commenter said, you unlocked another quest. Do you know which one? Were you not here just a few seconds ago, Coolx? You was. Ah, you was ordering your Chinese, Kay said. Leave him alone, she says. He's ordering his Chinese. I'm doing that quest on live on Sunday. The Eagles one. Yes. It's going to be on live. Right. We still don't have the skills to do 2 time. Yes, the other one I've written down. Yes, as Eugenia says, that one is, I'll show you very quickly, just to put your mind at rest. Just to put your mind at rest. Very sorry, Wormians, but these guys are persistent. So, it is, there it is, in search of my wreck. It's on here somewhere, look, there it is. In yellow, spinning round just there. It's on the wheel, do not fear. Val's on it, he's on top of it. But Eagle's Peak, I unlocked that as well. That's going to be Sunday. Sunday night's live. After we've opened all the caskets. Oh yeah, baby. It's going to be good. Right. There's no mobs around at all. It's very strange. There was a few bears down there that I saw. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Yes, there was a few bears there. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to highly doubt we'll get this done within the hour, but still, I'm staying till it's done regardless. Even if the stream's like an hour and a half, I want to get this under lock and key today. Do animal husbandry without horses. Can you not level it on cows? No, I didn't mean it like that you couldn't do animal husbandry without. You can do animal husbandry by, you don't even have to own anything. You can go out into the wild and you can just groom animals out in the wild if you really want. That will raise animal husbandry. What I meant is to do animal husbandry to make it worthwhile, you need horses. I mean, that's the whole reason, really, people do animal husbandry, to get faster steeds, you know? To get faster things to pull your carts with, to ride, etc, etc. So yes, you can raise animal husbandry without horses, but you can't breed horses without horses, if that makes sense. We have quite a few animals down there now. Don't know what my animal husbandry is on. Probably the same as it was the other day. 17.53 it's on. Let's actually put this on Stonecraft. We're gaining some masonry. We're at 34.5 masonry. That's not bad, you know. That's not too bad. I really, do you know, imagine if I'd have decided to go hunting tonight with the fog. Oh my goodness, that would have been deadly for me. Fortunately, it's not terrible fog at the moment. I'm up high. Look, usually we can see way over there. The fog in this game is probably the best fog I've ever seen in any game. Like, ever. I'm coming close now to the fruition of where a lot of things are going to start changing here on the deed. And not only that, I'm going to be starting to show a lot of, I guess, more intricate things that we can do. I'm going more for a building-y area. I don't want to only stay on deed. That's why I wanted to get off hunting. I really do want to get off hunting, but it's a matter of finding the right time. Winter is the right time. I'll have a look next Thursday on the live. We'll take a look. We'll see. Look at that. Look, we can't see anything that way now. The fog is just... I think the fog's coming in thicker. It doesn't look it when I look that way though. It looks the same. But there's a lot I want to do in the mine, guys. There is a lot we're going to do in our mine. But before I do it, I need to get a lot of the terraforming done just below us. So we're not far away. I intend for Tuesday's episode to hopefully have a lot of dirt saved up, and we can do a lot of the raising down there. That's a big hope. Okay, go again. Hey, Mr. Britt, welcome on in, bud. Thanks for joining us. You can tell who the chatty people are, can't you? The old school RuneScape people, even though they're in a Wurm stream coming to support me in here. They're the chatty people. Like I say, Wurm people are usually very quiet. They're quiet people. No worries, Moomin. You have a good one. Thanks for joining. Right, let's keep on building. Let's keep knocking these walls up. We can see the water shining away in the distance, but there's been a lot of terrible talk about Wurm of late, about potentially people thinking it's going to close down, etc, etc. It's kind of scary after so long. It really is. And I really hope it doesn't. Really hope it doesn't. But it does. It does. Take care, memers. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Right, there we go. Right, so we've got these. I might mirror it, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking about going more so. Yeah, it's like I said, that side, it always looks weird when you do that. Right, so that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm actually going to window here. Build. Don't have the materials. Wait a minute. Get the mortar. 20 mortar. These. We're going to go build plain stone window just here. So it's kind of not the same as over there. Hey, Terry, welcome on in. Yeah, it's hard reading the forums. It is. It is. I'm trying to not read too much into it. You know, I'm trying not to read too much into it. But time will tell. That's all I can say. Time will tell. Yeah, I heard Danny for sure. Yeah, there's always Wurm Unlimited, but yeah, I'm not going to run a server on Wurm Unlimited again. I don't have time to do a Wurm Unlimited server again. Not with my YouTube Am I streaming on Twitch? I don't have nowhere near time. Do one last update to Wurm Unlimited, even for the third person view since the mod isn't as good. Yeah. No, the mod's not as good. The mod has you off to the left a little bit. Forums can get heated, but gotta respect everyone's opinions. I just, personally for me, I try to ignore it the best I can. Let's put it this way. Whatever I say, whatever I think, will not change whatever's going to happen. So I'm just playing it while I can play it still. But it's not looking good. I will be honest with you. I mean, it will be a devastating blow for me, because it will mean if they decide to close it down, it's the end of my Wurm online series. You know? What the heck I would fill that void with, I do not know. I do not know. But like I say, I wouldn't do unlimited. That's true, but you've paid 3 years in advance on the deeds and premium. Yes. You gotta be... That is one problem, but the thing is, Terry, we always thought it was safe, right? Wurm's been a constant. It's always there. Wurm is waiting. That's what the The only Chinese you ever liked is chicken chow mein. That's actually one of your favourites, isn't it? That's what we ate this evening. Not proper chicken chow mein. It was like the chow mein sauce in a jar. Hey, cooked the chicken, poured the sauce over it, let it all soak in for a while, and then made some rice. That's what we ate this evening. It was nice though. Tasty, filling. It doesn't cost that much. Singapore chow mein is god tier. Salt and chili chips, curry sauce. I tell you what we used to like. Salt and pepper chicken. Salt and pepper chicken was beautiful. I have a gyros place. That's a 2-minute walk from my apartment. Oh, Eugenia, gyros is my favourite. Like, my favourite. Honestly, I love it. Kay made us gyros. Did I show you guys the picture of the gyros that Kay made? It was outstanding, let me tell you now. Oops, we don't want that. It was outstanding. I'm going to see if I can pull the pick up in a minute. If I've still got it. I may have got rid of it. I hope not, but we'll see. So we're going to build a plain stone wall just here. Let me see if I've still got it. Hold on. I haven't. It'll be on my phone, but showing you my phone isn't really the business. Do you know? It doesn't do it justice. I'll see what I can do. Hold on. Because it's worth seeing. I'll see if it's still on my phone. If it is, I'll see if I can find a way to throw it on the screen. I would think it should be on here, but I'm terrible at stuff like this. I'm terrible. Doesn't seem to be on here. Wonder why. Is it because I looked on the gallery? It should have been on the gallery, right? Oh no, there it is. I found it. I found it. I'll try and show you on the phone. If you guys can't see it well, then I will. I'll try and log in. I don't know if you could see that. Could you see that? Because I don't know if the light would have been shining on it. Yes, it was outstanding. I've got one more, very proud one to show you, actually. I received this while my daughter was in hospital a couple of nights ago, well, a couple of days ago. My grandson had a huge tournament that he plays. He plays for a team called Coventry City. It's a young team, and they went in some big tournament. Lots of teams coming from around the Midlands and places like that. And they won the whole thing. His team, with him in it, won the whole thing. And we got this. So this is my grandson in his kit just after receiving the trophy. And there, look. Let's see if I can... It just doesn't do it justice. Hold on. I'm going to have to get this. Let's get some more stone bricks going. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just so bad at faffing about with phones. Never works. Let me see if this will work. Yeah, I don't even know if that's worked. It didn't make a beep or anything. to tell me that my phone's been plugged in. Let's have a look. No, see, it hasn't even told me the phone has been plugged in. Does this board even work, man? What? Oh, okay. It only worked in one of the ports. Hold on now. Let me see if I can find these pics and pull them off. Be under DCIM, right? He's like, careful now what you're showing. Right, let me just see. Hold on. That's not the best one. This one. So there, that's what Kay made. Look at that. That was outrageously good. I promise you faithfully, that bread there is so good. And you just pick it up in that and eat it like a cone. Really, really good. That was outrageous. You'll have to excuse the background. That was Kay doing some, what they're called? Diamond art. I can't see the one of... it's because it's in WhatsApp, but I don't know how to get in that one. How do I get in that? Because it's not in DCIM. Oh, pictures. What's... God, why is everything... No, it's empty. How do I find my... Guys, in a phone, how do I find my WhatsApp pics? Hey. You. How do I find my WhatsApp pics in here? Is it in Android Media? There. God. This can't be it, right? Where? Oh, finally! My goodness me, that was rough to find. Okay. I have a lot of WhatsApp images, so hold on, they're loading up. Okay, this is the one. This is my grandson. This is super cool. There you go. He is super good at football. Believe me. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm gushing because he's my grandson, but he is so good at football for his age. It's unreal. He's really good at football. Oh yeah, he's super proud. I mean, Coventry City are actually a big team for him to get into at his age. He's only 9. So yeah, he's very pleased. I mean, I've got videos around that I wouldn't know how to find them if I'm honest with you. But there's videos of him scoring goals and he goes running off and he goes sliding down the pitch on his knees. It's so funny. Hey, Beaconost, how you doing? How old am I? I'm old, my friend. I'm old. That's the images, but how do I find the video? Ah, wait. Problem is I don't know which they are. This might be one. I hope this is one. Hold on, let me do this or this might go Pete Tong. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I am right. So look, this was just a friendly that he played, but look. Okay, why couldn't we open that? Right, again. Right, why won't that play now? I just had it playing. I had it playing, but now it stopped. Why is that? Try this one. That's really weird. Let's have a look. It's because I pressed the wrong one. Sorry. Don't worry, it's not working. I don't know why. It played, but then I stopped it so I could do it. There's nothing there, but look now. Do I need to copy it maybe to my desktop? Let me try. Let me try. Copy and paste it there. It says it's in use, but I don't know how it's in use. I'm terrible at this, I've told you. Let me, doesn't want to play with that, that's for sure, but it did work a minute ago. Hold on. No, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm an absolute tragedy at this stuff. Make sure there's nothing under it. No, there's nothing going, look. So I don't know why it's kind of stuck. I have no idea why it's got stuck. No! No, nothing should be affecting it. I don't know why. Because even if I try and play another one, it's not. Maybe let me unplug the phone. Hold on. I'll plug it in again and see. We'll plug it in again and try one more time. Very, very annoying. Okay. Oh, is it because my phone like closed itself up? Let's try one more time. One more time. Media. What's that? What's that? Media. Video. If it doesn't work this time, I will give up. They're only short videos. Oh, we might have it. This is him, the blondie here, number 10. Look, that's him on the ball. Watch this. That was just his little hop skip, that one. What about this one? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know why it'll play one, guys, but not another. So, yeah, but that's it. So frustrating. I'm terrible at this. I am so bad. Right, let's carry on. We need to carry on. But yes, he's very, very, very good at football for his age. Right, build plain stone arch. Too far away. Try again. Build plain stone arch. Gnome ball. Yes, he's really, really good. Mateus, good evening. Sorry I didn't see you in. Yes, I did have a good nap, thank you. About 90 minutes, I think. Puts me in good stead. Well, VLC Player is probably the best for playing videos. It just supports it. It usually works. Do you know, it usually works. It's like anything. When you do something live, there's always a problem. Always a problem. Yeah, he is really good. Yes, that energy. Seriously. Seriously. Probably played a lot of Gnome Ball. He doesn't play much on games. He's more of a... He likes to play football. He plays FIFA. I know he plays FIFA. And he used to play... What's the jump... Oh, Fortnite. He used to play that as well. But then he got into his football a lot. And everything's football now. Even when he's at home, he's in the back garden, kicking his ball at the net. He's got a net there, and even if there's no one in goal, he'll just keep shooting them in. I wish I had the energy back then. Yes, 99 agility, Corlex, that's right. Gotta teach him these old relics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will, Danny. Honestly, I mean, you just kind of know sometimes. He's, for some children, the parents force them to do stuff. They do. They egg them on and push them into things. This is something he wants. He wants to do this, do you know? He has a love for football. Fortnite and Roblox seem to be the only things my niece and nephews play. Roblox rings a bell, but I don't think he played it. I think my granddaughter may have played Roblox. Did she? And Harry? Yeah, my granddaughter and my son's stepson, they play. Your parents forced you into sports. It just made... Precisely you, Jenna. That's what I'm trying to say. If you get forced into sports, if you get forced into doing anything, you don't like it, you do not enjoy it. If it's something that you enjoy and you want to do for yourself because you like it, you'll be all the better at it. You really will. You can sign for Sunderland as a striker. We are short on strikers. His passion is actually Coventry City. He likes to go and watch Coventry City play as well. So yeah, he likes it. Minecraft is also huge around that age. They've not been into Minecraft at all, Baconost, at all. I was brought up to be a swimmer, was scouted for Team GB, but then discovered the glorious doner kebab and stopped going when I was about 15. All ages, yes, a lot of people do like Minecraft. Still regret it to this day. You worked at a sports bar for 10 years. Definitely made you hate sports. Yeah, I mean... I found alcohol at a younger age because I was playing pool and going to pubs and clubs and that. Yeah, I was never going to be a sportsman. Certainly not an athletic one. No! My hot chocolate's all gone. Let's finish some of this water. Get some water down my neck. He went through a snooker phase. Yeah, I used to play pool. Mentioned it before. I won't go into it and bore everyone again. Posture check. I'm actually sitting up. I'm fully sitting up, Eugene. If I sit up like fully with my ass touching the back of my chair, look, I'm too high for my thing. So I kind of get nestled just about here, and that's super comfortable. While I've still got good posture. Trust me. You'll know when I don't have good posture because you'll see me, I'll stand up and I'll change and I'll stand up and I'll change. All I'm good for is gaming. All I'm good for is the knackers yard, mate. Believe me. Quite adventurous in the scouts and always out in nature. Then I found old school RuneScape. Gosh, I remember being... I remember joining, they had something called like the Cubs, the Cub Scouts, which were the very little ones. And then I remember joining the Scouts. But I only was in the Scouts for about 6 months. I kind of found other things that I preferred doing, not going there. You found a loophole, now what do you do? I simply get one of the mods to give you your points back. It's no loophole. And if there's no mods here, you've lost your points. It's not a loophole. So if there's any mod in here that wants to refund Beaconost's 500 points, all good. I think there's a couple of mods in here. Dead Mosh, Coolx, Jeb. The three that I saw. Right, guys, we're nearly done. Look, we've got 2 walls left. And how are we doing on time on stream? We've gone over. We're over the hour. But I mean, I was faffing about and showing my grandson off. Danny redeemed hydrate. Didn't I just have a drink? You're trying to make me wet myself, boy. There we go. Yeah. Right, let's move this over a bit. Hold on. Okay, let's grab some more. We're going to pop a window in here. Get 20 mortar out and some bricks. We're going to pop a little window in here. So it's going to be, again, plain stone window. We're nearly done, though. Look at this. I'll be able to show you something a little bit different. Yeah, you think I'm going to wet myself? It's not happening, you buggers. Hey, check it out. That's all I've got. I'm not showing you the other full bottle here. Val's bladder's not as big as his heart. Trust me, it's not. You'll have me at the loo every 2 minutes. You know, get to my age, you cough and you pee yourself. That's for all of you. I'll be needing to get gifted subs and donations just for some diapers to sit here and play the way you guys are going. Mid catheter. Good old tenor pads. Every time I hear at my age, all it reminds me of is youth is wasted on the young. Big Boss Billiams in the house. Welcome on in, bud. Would be a good sponsorship. Yes, it would. Just sit here. Don't get up. Let tenor pads do the work for you. Oh dear. Starry, starry night. Nice night sky, look. Very nice night sky. Oh, we're out of bricks. Let's grab some more bricks. I told you this building was going to take a while, guys. We're going to plan a bit more of it once we've built these two. But we're not going to be building anymore this evening. But what I'm going to show you in a few minutes, some of you who don't play this game are going to be like, huh? What? I don't get it. You've already got a floor down. But this is actually the ground. This is the ground. Like, this is the... Instead of... this is straight on dirt. The actual flooring is raised. You will see. You will see. What am I building? This is going to be like... it's going to be a keep. We're going to be building like a nice keep here with a nice little place to craft in and with some nice views. There's some great views here. Really. Have you ever tried Valheim? Yeah. I have Valheim. Okay. Hey, Coolx, enjoy your Chinese food. I've got Valheim. Did I enjoy it? Not really. I can show you. I can show you firsthand. Here's my library. Valheim. So here's Valheim. And that's my playtime on Valheim. 4.5 hours. I just couldn't get into that game. I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was too dark or what it was, but I couldn't get into the game. I didn't enjoy it. So yeah, it got uninstalled. And away we go. I think tomorrow I'm definitely going to do a stream of my Guild Wars for a couple of 3 hours. That's going to be a definite tomorrow morning time. I want to get a bit further on it. I'm still where I was. Every time I see Valheim, there's just something off-putting about that. I can't put... Big Boss, I totally agree with you. I think it's just... For me, I just think it's too dark. It is, it's pretty damn dark. Not so keen on it. Not. There's not really many games out at the minute that I would like to have a go on. Most of the things are older games that I'd like to give a second chance to, do you know? Valheim isn't one of them. Sinus Chris is in the house. Hello, hello. I did, Coolx. However, I had never, ever played... I'd never played old school RuneScape. I had played, as you can see, 4.5 hours of Valheim, and I know I don't like it. Older games are just better. They are indeed. But old school RuneScape, yeah, it is. It's kind of right up there with Wurm for me. It's right up there. It's a different type of game. Has some similarities in the grind. It's not as grindy as Wurm. It's not. But it is pretty damn grindy, let me tell you. Also remember what you are saying. Slayer. Yeah, Slayer sucks. Yes. Slayer not a fun skill. I used to make fun of people that played truck simulators. Now I'm the one with a full sim rig and almost 600 hours. Now, funnily enough that you should say that, I was exactly the same, Big Boss. That's really a bit uncanny, this is. I did not like it. But then I watched somebody, a friend of mine, Jack D, playing. And you know, he was just trucking along in the game. And I thought, do you know something? That looks so much fun, but I couldn't play it. I couldn't play it with keyboard, and I don't have a wheel or anything. So, but it does look so much like relaxing fun. For real. Hey, Mortar. Oh, too far away for real, man. Come on. Come on now. We're on the final wall. Let's get it done. 20. Okay, we're going to build here a plain stone wall. Finish this corner off. Plenty of windows on the ground floor. Delicious. Just like this. Euro truck's great, especially if you've got a wheel, yeah. Yeah, no wheel for me. And it really can't be good without one. I gotta move my arse around a bit. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I think I've got to wear my Valiance streaming top Sunday as well. Hanging up in my wardrobe. It's no good hanging up in the wardrobe, is it? Okay. I need to sort my screen out here. I do. I don't know how to do it. You know, I don't know what to do to sort out my camera. I'm not sure how to run it, but I wear my t-shirt with you on Sunday. You do it, Chris. Let's go. I finally playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Enjoyed the driving aspect. Picked up ATS. Got addicted. Bought steering wheel, shifter, switch. But wow, wow, you went the whole lot. You went the whole lot. So old school. Is there a market or people? Yes, there is indeed, Danny, and it's insane. It's insane. Believe me, you can sell literally anything on there. And this is right. You're gonna laugh at this, right? People buy shit on there, like manure. They will buy anything. It's unreal. It's unreal. It's called the Grand Exchange, and you can sell stuff on there and buy stuff on there. You can't if you like Val. Val made an Iron Man character purposely, hardcore Iron Man. Iron Men can't use the Grand Exchange. They have to do everything themselves. Would you ever consider doing an offline meetup way in the future so we can all meet up in the Valiant shirts and share a pint? I don't know. Kay's sitting here laughing. You'd all get to see Kay then, though. She says, who says I'm not invited? Yeah, you would be. Actually, Colex, I'll tell you something funny. We actually did have a meetup when we were playing Wurm Unlimited, and we were running the server and I was streaming it. We did actually have a meetup with some folks who live about 30 miles from us, and all their family came. There was like, how many of them was there? 6 that came. 6 of them came down, and we all went out for a meal and that, and it was actually a fantastic night, and we stayed really good friends with those people for what, a couple of years. Very good, you know, serious. In fact, we were that good friends with them. The older gentleman, who was closer to my age, in fact he was older than me, Alan his name was, he was such a good sort. He used to drive down from where he lived to take me to my hospital meetings 25-30 miles the other side of here. He would never accept any fuel money or nothing. We'd have a bite to eat out, we'd have a laugh and a joke, and then he would drive me back home, and then he would carry on and drive himself back. So it was like he lived in Wolverhampton, which is about 30 miles from me. He would come down, pick me up, drive me 30-40 miles roughly to my appointment in the other direction, and then he would come all the way back. He would never accept a penny, nothing. Absolute legend. He was a legend, I tell you now. We just stopped talking one day. I don't know why. There was no hard feelings, nothing. Yeah, I think it was something to do with COVID, yeah. Right, let me get the last of these bricks, then let me catch up with chat, because we're almost done-zoed, guys. I don't know any truckers. Driving manual gearboxes. Truckers. Buy burnt... Yeah, they buy burnt food. They'll buy anything. I'd buy the next ticket to the UK. Chris. Do a joint stream, you and Kay. Me and Kay used to stream. There's a stream, at least there are a few streams on my YouTube, Ultima Online ones, where me and Kay are streaming together. bar she won't use a camera. She won't use a camera. She doesn't like talking much. Hayes in here tonight. Say hello at least. She doesn't talk much. She's like such a shy lady. But she is in here, believe me now. There we go. She's in here. Just doesn't talk very much. She's super shy. Whereas me, you know, I can talk lots. Yeah, I could talk for both of us. Yes, Danny, he was an absolute legend. I actually miss him, to be honest with you. I do. No need for camera. Come on, Kay. Here's the thing. See, the wife's the talker. Now, how can I believe that, Mr. Britt? You're a talker. Yes, I can talk for the best of them. As you guys can see, I can just talk. You know, sometimes I don't even know if anyone's in my stream. And I'm just talking away. And then I'll suddenly say, well, sorry, guys, I don't think there's anyone in here. The chat's dead. I'll go to end the stream and someone will say, I'm in it. No, I'm in it, Val. I'm in here. I'm just listening to your chat. Like, you have to give me something to bounce off. Kay should do the Wurm streams. You can do the old school RuneScape. Right, here we go, guys. The final mortar and brick is going in this wall now. And the ground floor outer edge will be done. Let's go. It's huge. There it is. Finally. Now, funnily enough, right, this would actually allow me to have a bed in here and say now that it's not drafty or windy or it's kind of secure, even though it is not. It is not. Right, so this is what we're going to do right now. So you can, look, right click and plan, for example, a floor above. Look, that's then planned. And I could build that the same as we do the other stuff, the walls and that. But look, this is the flooring. Watch. Plan a floor below. So the actual floor will build on top of this frame, look, that you can see. So I need to plan all of these floors. So let's plan them all so that they're all planned out. Floor below. They're much easier to build than the walls though. So floor below. Plan them all up. Now, for a reason that I will show you in a sec, I'm not planning these ones, but these ones we are. So plan, get them all planned out. Yeah. Shaky hands all of a sudden. Shaking all over. So we can plan all the floors below, look. One and this one. Like that, right? Now here, this is interior. I'm actually going to go here, look. And I want to plan a wall here. And here. See the walls going up here, look? Just the frames of them. I'm going to plan a wall and plan a wall. I'm going to do exactly the same the other side because this is literally my throughway. But the house will be connected through here as well. There'll be a door maybe here and a door here. So I can go straight through like this. But then the upper will all be connected. Okay? You'll see. You'll see as we go. So we're going to plan a wall all down this side. So this all has to be built still. Plan a wall and plan a wall. Right, let me just catch up. Lived with her for too long. Don't get a word in at home. I take the opportunity in your stream. Especially when you just make videos. No feedback until the video's released. I could never do that. It's not too bad, Beacon. It was strange when I first started doing it, but then when you get feedback, and then I got my Twitch, I got my Discord as well. It's a lot easier. It feels. Going to be real good, because at some point we're going to tunnel into the mountain here, right? We're going to come underneath, go all underneath here, and have something underneath there. Oh yes, there's going to be windows in the side of the mountains. There will be. You believe it. You better believe it. Let's just hope Wurm stays alive, eh? Long enough to see it come into fruition. Here's to hoping. But guys, that is the end of the stream. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been more of a chatty stream, but we've got stuff done. That's the important thing. Stuff is done. By the time Wednesday's episode comes round, we should have our first horsey. Look, we should have our first horsey. 3 days. We've got our little, look, just here. Going to grow into a bull. That will grow into a bull because it's male. That's pretty cool. But yes, there we go, folks. Let's drink. No worries, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed, and thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. But I've got to do a little outro now. I'm going to do a full outro, then we'll see about maybe raiding somebody. All right? So let's do it like this. So I'm going to do my usual spiel, guys. So here goes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like. Please leave a comment. I'll always get back to you if you comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's free to do and it helps me out so much. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're nearly at 890. If you want to support me further, you can join my Discord, my Patreon. You can join my YouTube now. There's a join button below. You can check my merch site out. We've got some cool merch. We have moved quite a bit of it. But that's it. Don't forget to stay the extra 20 seconds at the end just to say thank you to the people who are my patrons. But that's it, guys. Until next time, you all take care. Be safe. God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.